Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching this. In this video, I want to show you 5 blocks, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, stopping you from getting sales. Okay, and once you master these 5 blocks, they will help you be able to move way much forward in your online business. It's going to be from a pain journey to a more fun journey. And if that's what you want, then I believe that this video is for you. So 5 blocks that are stopping you from getting sales and stopping you from actually seeing the success that you want in your digital marketing business. And once we understand these blocks, they're going to help you. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Sam. I'm a dad of two. I recently quit my teaching job after doing digital marketing for 5 months. I'm 27 years old right now. I was able to quit my teaching job and I'm now doing digital marketing and living my best life. And this is one of the things that I'm really proud of, getting up to this point of this digital marketing business. And I want to show you like what are those 5 blocks that have helped me to get where I am. I'm not an expert or anything like that, but I think this would help you be in a way much better position, understand how to do digital marketing, and help yourself in terms of launching your online business and getting to the next level. Now, I'm gonna take like 5 blocks. These are the 5 things that are actually stopping you from getting these 5 sales, and I'll even show you how to overcome each of these blocks. Because guess what? This is going to be your aha moment to be like, oh yeah, this is true. And then another one, you confirm it and say, yes, I actually went through this. I didn't know how to overcome it. And this, I'm sharing them from a point of experience and things that I went through. So number one, I'm going to call it a vision block, right? So let me walk you through this so that we get to understand this very, very clearly. So when you have a vision, right, it means you do have a target, you do have a goal that you want to achieve. So let me take you back to the day and the time that you started your digital marketing business. I remember very well, you are very crystal clear on why you are starting digital marketing. Now, first of all, if you joined without a goal, then come up with a goal right now. It's not too late. But when you are joining, there is what you wanted to achieve. You had a goal that you truly wanted to achieve, and that is the goal I'm calling the vision. So most of the time, this block is when you don't have a goal. Okay, you don't have a vision, you don't have a target, you don't know where you are headed to, and that is really what stops so many people from seeing the vision and the future they want to do it. Lack of clarity of what the goal is. So let's say, for example, you want 100,000 Kenya shillings in 3 months in your digital marketing business. Very achievable, very low, actually very easy to achieve because it's really getting one or two, a few sales, and you're actually able to get goal. But maybe you may be asking yourself, like, why do I not get this result? It's because your goal is clear, but it is not crystal clear, right? It is not actually very clear in your mind what this goal is. Kind of like, what do you want to do exactly? And I want to pause and ask you this question. When you started and when you learned about that you can make money online, what is it did you really want? Seriously, what is it that did you really want? Let me ask you this question. I want you to think through it in your mind and tell me, what is it did you want? All right. Did you want just more money? Guess what? Most likely, if that is what you wanted, you'll miss the point. You won't get it. I'm telling you. If all you wanted is more money, I promise you, you won't get it. But listen here, my friend. If all you wanted was success, okay, if all you wanted was to be able to achieve your goals, if all you wanted was to have your own dream home, then you will, because your goal is clear. And I want to show you how to turn from a clear goal to a crystal clear goal and overcome this vision block. Okay, so for me, it was I wanted to be able to pay rent of X amount of shillings. So for me, I was running late. I was running behind in rent payment of where I stayed, 3 months behind. So my goal was I wanted to be able to pay off that rent. Okay, now save for retirement. Let's say, for example, that is what you wanted. You want to be able to save X amount of money for retirement. Every single month, I want to put this X amount for my retirement because you want to retire in comfort. Now, today, retirement, unless you actually start this on a business, there is no other way that you can actually retire in comfort. Pay your kids' school fees of X amount. my daughter is going to be joining school next year, right? And guess what? I'll start paying school fees. And I want her to go to a prestigious school. I want her to go to a good school. How can I do that? I can only do that by actually having a budget of this is the amount of school fee they need per year and how much I'm going to be putting every single month so that it can go towards educating my daughter's education or putting towards my daughter's education. But guess what? It must be crystal clear. Like this is exactly what I want, because if the vision is not clear, you will not be able to achieve the goal. So vision block happens to so many people, and so many people don't know what to do. Now, I want to go to block number 2, which is called resistance block. And this happens in so many times. Resistance is that friction. It is that the feeling that comes against you every single time you want to make a move forward. You are faced with resistance. You are faced with rejection. And this happens all the time. When you're asleep and you want to wake up, what do you face? Resistance to waking up, right? You feel you want to sleep a little bit more. You want to sleep a few more minutes. When you want to do something that would change your life, let's even say it is in your digital marketing business, what happens? You want to create content. Right away in your mind, it tells you, you can do this later, or I don't have something to create, or something against that action you want to do comes up. If it is posting free ads, what does your mind tell you? I don't know how to do it, or I'm not doing it properly, or let me do a little bit of more research. So there is a resistance force that comes in when you want to go live. And this has happened so many times. There are times I want to go live. And I remember this time when I was in my teaching job, and during breaks and lunch breaks, I would go to the school library and I would actually go live there. Guess what used to happen, right? The moment I would hit the live button, immediately a phone call would come in from the boss that needed me to get out of where I am to there or somewhere else, but I needed to get out of there for somehow reason. Maybe I need to submit something or I need to attend to something, but something would come up. It is resistance. It was a friction that was coming against the thing that I wanted to do. And in most cases, when I faced so many resistance and overcame them, I landed a sale. Then when I used to look back and I would say, it is because I overcame this resistance. I didn't settle for less. That is where I was able to achieve this goal. So this is exactly what used to happen to me. I don't know how it happens to you, but if you face this kind of resistance in your activities or the things that you want to achieve or things that you want to actually do that will do you more good than harm, it is resistance that comes in. And the most important thing you need to know is when it comes in, face it red head. Okay, right on the face, like face it and appreciate it. Like this is resistance. It is trying to stop me from getting to the goal. And I've told you this story. The first time ever I did a TikTok live, and this is a totally different story now, but it's exactly has happened all over the time. The first time I did a TikTok live, I did it for 3 minutes, 3 minutes only. And my friend, in those 3 minutes, I had already run out of water. My mouth was already dry. And at the beginning or in the middle of my life, I actually got a very nasty and negative comment about how I was handling the life. And literally, that was literally crashing my dreams and showing me I cannot do it. Right? Today, I overcame that challenge. And whenever I see a negative comment, I always say this is about them and not me. So they are projecting themselves something else. I said anybody who comes on my live or my content and connects or leaves a negative comment, they're literally showing the world who they are, not who I am. So I have the power to delete them, and I don't feel like they are talking to me. They're actually talking to themselves, and that gives me more power, and that is it. But those rejections and that resistance will keep on coming back and will keep on coming back and will keep on coming back. And that is what will help you to be able to move forward, because resistance is always next. It's like resistance is like a shadow, right? The longer the tree, the longer the shadow. This means that the bigger your dreams, the bigger the resistance. So if you're actually going through a lot of resistance, I tell you what, my friend, your dreams, your future is bright. All right. So don't look down because of the shadow. It's just a shadow. It must always be there. Just know that it must always be there. If your resistance is small and tiny, then your dreams are that size. And I hope you actually face a lot of resistance because your dreams and your future is going to be great. Block number 3, I call it the I can't block. Oh, my friend. This block is actually a feeling where you feel you can do something, right? And your mind, this is all about mindset because your mind tells you, I can't do something. I can't do what? I can't set up a website. Okay. So when you feel you can do something, guess what happens? You are feeling powerless and you have given your power to somewhere else, not yourself. It's not with you. So you feel powerless. But you can ask yourself this question: I can't build a website because of what? So, what is that excuse? Not a reason, but an excuse. Okay. So, what is that excuse you are putting for yourself why you cannot do something? I can't go live because of what? Why? Like, why? And I do this in my mentorship calls. And I ask somebody, so I can't do this. I can't go live. I can't record a video. Why can't you do that? Let's look at that reason. Why can't you? And most of the times you realize there is no reason. Literally, there is no, it's just a block, nothing. I can't create content because of what? Why? And you hear them say, because of no reason. It's just a feeling. So the moment you approach it like that, the moment you face right on it, it disappears. And guess what? You come from being somebody who is powerless to somebody who is powerful or somebody who is empowered, right? And that's the game changer because you come from I can't and stopping it there and feeling like because you can't, and you can't, there's no way you can do it, to I can't because of a specific reason. So you attach I can't with the reason why you can't do it, and that is what changes the game for you. So put the reason why you can do something, then look at that reason, that excuse, face it, right? So I can't post a video today because I'm busy traveling for Christmas, right? And by the way, I'm actually going to be celebrating Christmas. Christmas is a special day because of my digital marketing journey. But most people will not be posting that day because they are busy or for whatever reason. So ask if the reason sounds genuine, especially when the reason or the excuse is I don't know how to do it. I can't be able to record a video because I don't know how to do it. I can't go live because I don't know what to say. I can't post free ads content because I don't know how. Whenever it sounds genuine, like I don't know, so you literally become helpless and you become powerless, and there's nothing you can do about it. So ask yourself, so this reason, how is it going to affect my business? Okay, how is it going to affect my business? Right? So how is it going to affect your business? Is it going to make your business much better, or is it going to affect your business way much negative? Of course, it's going to affect your business. And the moment you see that it's going to retaliate and it's going to pull your business back, you do it because now you have no option. You don't want to be left behind for any reason. So remember this: whenever you say I can't, you are powerless. Now, when you have a reason why you can't do it, guess what? You become empowered, right? Which is perfect. Then, when you overcome this excuse and you justify why this should not be a reason, you become powerful. So, I want you to come from powerless to empowered to powerful. And when you are at powerful method, when you are at powerful mode, okay, powerless mode is nothing you can do, you're literally beaten. But when you're empowered, you're getting your momentum. When you are powerful, there is nothing you cannot achieve. And that is the place where you even quit your job and fire your boss, my friend. I get empowered. I am powerful because I have known how to overcome these challenges whenever they come away. Got it? Perfect. Now, this is one of my greatest mentors in history. His name is Barack Obama. And he's one of the people who have inspired me in a big way. And he said this: yes, we can. Think about that for a minute. Yes, we can. What is it that is stopping you? Yes, you can. It's literally confirming that, yes, you can do it. Is it going live and creating content? Yes, you can. Is it building a strong, reliable business? Yes, you can. Is it increasing the number of income streams? Yes, you can. Is it enrolling in a high ticket mentorship like I provide? Yes, you can. There is nothing you cannot do. Is it enrolling in Michelle's high expensive it's not expensive, but big ticket mastermind, yes, you can. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. The goal is, yes, we can. Okay. Number 4 block is unhappiness block. Like unhappiness block. So unhappiness is actually a feeling that you can transfer, or you can transfer from one human being to the other. So when I am unhappy, guess what happens? When I go to my life, I am actually unhappy. And because it's a deep feeling inside your heart, it's a feeling that is inside your heart, it's a feeling that is in your stomach, it comes from your gut feeling. Guess what happens? It is transferred to your audience. Okay. And that is why all the time, if I don't feel the energetic me, I better do something, right? I better do something, but I cannot go live that moment because I'm not in my best self. My best self is I'm recording this video. I'm actually happy. You can feel it right now. I'm actually happy teaching you this. I'm actually in my best self sharing this information with you. So you come from unhappiness mode to being happy. How do you do that? Put a smile, just smile. Just think of something that would make you happy. You cannot be unhappy forever. It's just a feeling that you can overturn. And instead of looking and sounding unhappy, you can sound happy. You can be happier than you are right now. So you can smile right now. Can you smile? Like for real, just smile. All right. That's awesome. So you can be able to do it. So how you do this is like whenever you come to the online business and you are looking at your online business and it's not making you as good money as you would want, okay, and maybe you haven't even made a sale yet and you're unhappy because of that, I want you to imagine how life is right now. So you sound unhappy and your business is not making you some money and you do have some debts running after you and you do have bills after you and you do have all those things working against you. But I want you to imagine how life is going to be when you achieve your goals. That's it. So I want you to imagine how life is going to be when you achieve your goals. So how will it look like when you achieve those goals? That's the question. So picture yourself in this dream. For me, I want to be able to afford a house in the beach. That's it. So I can wake up in the morning, get grab my family, and could just go to the beach and be there and just have a beach house. Yes, I can, right? So the moment I think about it, guess what? A big, big, beautiful smile comes on my face because I'm like, wow, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to own a nice, beautiful house, an amazing dream car. Okay, I don't know what it is for you, but I'm just picturing and I'm actually pasting my life, my what would make me smile and what makes me to actually work extremely hard until I achieve these goals. And I was totally unhappy when I was working on my teaching job, and there was so much politics and bad behaviors and all those job issues that usually made me very unhappy and very uncomfortable actually working. And guess what? Whenever I did that, I would go to my TikTok live, I would smile because guess what? I knew that I would be able to overcome that challenge. I would be able to quit that job and be able to work from home. So today I work from home. I wake up at my own convenience. I am the one who decides my time. I leave and I come back home whenever I want. I don't have a schedule. How beautiful is that? I leave home, I go to a nearby coffee shop, I do my 2 hours of work a day, I post my ads, I edit the recorded, already recorded videos, I respond to DMs, and boom, I close my laptop, I go come back home, and I'm done for the day. Isn't that amazing? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Being happy, right? So picture yourself from looking very sad to a big, beautiful smile. Be happy. And happiness is a block that makes you feel there's nothing you have achieved and you'll never appreciate anything. But when you come from unhappy to a happy mode, everything changes for you. And that's what you want. So now I transition to block number 5 is what I call time is money block, right? Time is not money. Yeah, we have grown knowing that time is money. But did you know that time is not money? Time is not money. Time equals money. That is a total myth. We have grown up knowing that time is money. And that is why we have grown knowing that you have to be employed. When you finish your college and you finish your education, you have to be employed and get a job. Because in a job, what you are doing is you are now selling your time for money. You have got time, so you are selling it, and then you're getting money back. Time is money and money is money. I mean, time is time and money is money. And those two things cannot be connected. They are totally separate. Why? I want you to imagine this. So we all have equal time, but you don't have equal money. So in my teaching job, I used to make 40K every single month. And I was working 12 hours a day. I was tired, I was beat, I was exhausted, but I used to make 40K per month working for 12 hours. Right now, on my digital marketing business, I make somewhere between 150 to 250K on an average. Every single month, 150 to 250. It could go even way much more. It could even go to 400 and 500. Some good, beautiful months. But an average of 150 to 250 every single month. And guess what? I work for 2 to 3 hours a day. So show me how time is money here. Time is not money, right? So if you would actually see this transition, then you would know that I could condense all my activities into a short time, and I could have more time to do the things that I love. Nowadays, I even get to take a nap during the day. All right. So I work, I do all my work, and I'm like, I work up to 12. I can't work beyond there. So I take a nap, I'm rested, I'm more relaxed. I do my content in a more relaxed mode, and I'm much happier than before. My recommendation is have a good relationship between you, money, and time. Create a good relationship between those three. Like you, money, and time, create a good relationship so that you can plan your time to generate you more money. And then guess what? You could both use that money and you can manage them. Money and time are resources that have been given to you. But you always have more time, but you're not able to convert that time into money, which you can. And you can actually be left with more time and you can still be able to make more money from it. And that is my recommendation to you. All right. So 5 blocks that are stopping you from getting sales. Number 1 is your vision block. If your vision is not very clear, you don't have the motivation, you don't have the energy to keep working. Resistance block, this will always come. I don't have a hack for this. It will always come. But be aware it comes. Whenever you try to do something, there's a resistance. And I remember when I was recording this video and I wanted to reach to as many digital marketers as possible, guess what? There was a resistance. How are they going to take it? The other resistance was, I'm too tired, I don't want to do it. The other resistance was, I have to prepare all the slides and put this information and actually do. That is resistance. But I did it anyway because I knew it would come. Resistance comes all the time you want to do something. It gives you a reason why not to do. I told you resistance is like the shadow on a tree. Everything has a shadow. Everything. Including your dreams, including your goals, including the things you want to do. Number 3, I can't block. This I can't is all that proves to you why you can't do some things and why you can't do some things. I can't go live. I can't create content. I can't. It is a block that is stopping you from seeing success. Number 4 is an happiness block where you literally is you are unhappy because of a few things. I want you to change that into happiness. Flip it into happiness. Put a smile every time you want to do your content. Put a smile, and that smile is going to come from what if it works? What if my digital marketing business works and it allows me to quit my job? So show me how will I be unhappy ever? Because I was able to quit working a 12-hour job to working to 2 to 3 hours. I'll always be happy. So put that happiness, even if it hasn't happened, start living that future lifestyle. Start living that dream lifestyle now. And number 5, time is money. Don't believe it. It is not true. Time is not equal to money. Hopefully that helps you. This is how I can help you, my friend. If you're a digital marketer, I can actually do a one-on-one mentoring call, either as a group call or maybe a 1 or 2 hours where I check your business and I'm able to tell how your business is working, and I can be able to give you a recommendation on how you can be able to make this go to the next level. The last time I checked for my client, I was able to give them the next way forward, and in the third day, they were able to land their first $900 sale, and it changed everything for them. I also do have group mentorship where I work with you for 6 weeks. And during these 6 weeks, I'm guiding you step by step by step and showing you how you can move the needle and make your digital marketing business produce for you more results. In both of these ways, the results are able to come your way. Let me know if you're interested by commenting in my DM. Have a blessed time. Bye-bye.